Chelsea loanee Jadon Sancho has opened up on his impressive start to life at Chelsea after scoring in a dramatic 4-3 win over Tottenham Hotspur at the weekend. Chelsea climbed to second in the Premier League on Sunday as goals from Jadon Sancho, 2 goals from Cole Palmer and Enzo Fernandez sealed a much-deserved 3 points in North London. It was another solid display from the Blues, who came from 2 goals behind to secure their 4th consecutive victory in the league. And one of their standout performers was Jadon Sancho, who has notched 8 goal contributions in 11 games since joining on a season-long loan from Manchester United. Prior to his move, the winger endured a frustrating spell at Old Trafford. He was memorably banished from first-team training last year after responding to Erik ten Hag's statement about his below performance in training. Sancho was then ostracized from the first-team squad and was forced to train with the academy side before joining Borussia Dortmund on loan in January. After such an uncomfortable period at United, he appears to be loving life at Stamford Bridge. In fact, during a post-match interview with the Premier League Matchday Live on Sunday, the 24-year-old gave an insight into his recent form. Asked what he was thinking when Chelsea went 2-0 down after just 11 minutes, Jadon Sancho said, "To be fair, I have a lot of trust in this squad, so I wasn't too phased once we got the first goal back." Sancho was then asked to go through his goal. Then he said, "There was a one-on-one opportunity where I saw the chance to cut inside and I thought, why not take a shot? In training recently, I have been focusing on my shooting, particularly on hitting the far corner, so I am very pleased with that." Perhaps the most intriguing comment came towards the end when former Arsenal striker Ian Wright picked up on Sancho being back to the Jadon Sancho we know after a difficult spell at United. Then Sancho replied, "From the very first day, Chelsea made me feel welcome." He added, "I know I have a lot of people to prove wrong and I am just working hard every day in training. When I get my opportunity, I try to show what I can do. Today I am happy that I scored and helped secure 3 points for the team. Again, I am just taking it game by game and hopefully I can continue this form. I have to say thank you to the whole Chelsea team and the staff for believing in me and giving me the opportunity to play." Jadon Sancho joined Chelsea last summer, ending his turbulent spell with Man United where he fell out with Ten Hag. At Man United, the star winger failed to reach the height he achieved at Borussia Dortmund, with the player banished from the first team following his bust-up with the Dutchman. Sancho returned to Man United following a loan spell at Dortmund but secured his move away from Old Trafford after penning an initial season-long loan deal with Chelsea, who have an obligation to make the transfer permanent. The 24-year-old has made 10 appearances across all competitions, scoring 2 goals, including a well-taken strike in his side come-from-behind victory against Tottenham last weekend. In a new interview with Sky Sport, Sancho opened up on his start to life at Chelsea and his form under Enzo Maresca. He reveals that he is enjoying the training session at Chelsea and said that the squad are pushing each other in an apparent dig at Ten Hag, who complained about his training level at Man United. "The players that we have in the squad are top quality, so every day in training we are pushing each other," he said. "Every time we get an opportunity, we want to show what we can do, and I feel like the team has created a nice bond within the dressing room. I think having all of those combined shows in the performance on the pitch." Sancho added, "Everyone is similar in age and most of the boys have been playing for quite a while and have a lot of experience. It's nice to be in and around the group and the training is fun. Everyone got a smile on their face and everyone pushing each other to do extras, and that's what we need." Jadon Sancho, the former Borussia Dortmund winger, looks to have found his feet at Chelsea, and his positive form will have caused a headache for Manchester United and Ruben amorim, thanks to what now looks like a contract regret. The 24-year-old boring career looked to be phasing out following his mega money move to United in July 2022. From capturing domestic silverware to winning a host of personal accolades with Borussia Dortmund, the young Englandman looks set to take his career to the next level when he moved to Old Trafford. However, a rocky start bloomed into a full-blown crisis as the 73 million starlet saw himself banished from the first-team setup by former United manager Erik ten Hag. Following a series of public bust-up, a loan return to Dortmund for the second half of last season looked to have sparked the winger into life once more. However, he soon found himself back at United and on the hunt for a new home. Enzo Maresca's Chelsea made headlines during the summer with their extravagant spending spree reaching beyond £200 million. Chelsea transfer deadline loan capture of Sancho even went largely under the radar until the former Manchester City youngster bagged an assist for the Blues on his Premier League debut against Bournemouth. Sancho has played 10 times for Maresca's team this season while claiming 2 goals and 5 assists as Chelsea sits second in the Premier League. United new boss amorim will be exasperated to learn that the Blues can also trigger an obligation to buy Sancho for cut price fee worth between £20 to £25 million should they finish at least 14th in the table. With second place Chelsea well in the hunt for the title and 12 points above United down in 13th already, it's now looking likely that amorim will not get a chance to work with the winger at all. Even the West London side are expected to exercise the clause. Sancho's move to Stamford Bridge seemed a good fit for United on paper. However, his surprise return to form will now be given giving the Red Devils pangs of regret as Amorim scrambled to find a suitor out wide for his 3-4-3 system. The Portuguese head coach has tried out a host of options on the flank, from Ahmad and Anthony to Trey Malaysia and Diogo Dalot. Amorim's first games in charge have seen the club's new head coach struggle for an answer to his wing problem, and it no longer looks like Sancho could be an answer to his prayers down the line. While Sancho has predominantly featured on the left flank for Maresca, he did register 2 assists from the right in a Europa League tie victory over Bundesliga side Heidenheim. He also played the majority of his football for Dortmund out on the right, scoring 38 of his 67 goals for the club there. While Amorim could well be causing the United hierarchy for Sancho's loan deal clause, his Chelsea counterpart is thrilled with his new acquisition after Sancho light up the pitch in the 4-3 win over Tottenham at the weekend, a game in which the 24-year-old scored a wonder strike to start the Blues' comeback. Maresca spoke in glowing terms over his winger. "Since we started, the reason why Jadon Sancho came here is because we think Jadon is going to help us," Maresca said. "Unfortunately, he had small problems, so he was out for a while. Now he is back, and the only thing he has to do is continue in the same way. He cannot drop, otherwise he is not going to play." Meanwhile, it looked like Sancho has rediscovered his joy for the game. "From the one, they made me feel welcome at Chelsea," Sancho told SuperSport TV. "I know that I have a lot of people to prove wrong. I have been working very hard. Let me say thank you to the staff and the team for believing in me and giving me the opportunity." So guys, this is all about the news. What do you think about Sancho form for Chelsea? Do you think Manchester United have made a very big mistake by letting the young winger leave for Chelsea? Or you think that the Red Devils can still sort things out with the player in order for him to return back to Old Trafford? Please, whatever your opinion may be on this, I would like to see it on the comment section. Do it to like, comment, and do not forget to turn on notification to enable you see when next I post. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.